Hey, it's Tango Oscar Mike. I am out here in the backyard again, and I'm going to do some more testing. Let me show you here. I have my endfed. This is my trusty QRP endfed it's like one of my favorite ones that I've ever made, and it always seems to work well. And it's strung really high up into that tree over there. Plus the hex beam is up, and I'm going to do some comparisons. I mentioned in the last video that Polo doesn't have a way to calculate the heading, where to point the hex beam, and that's true. I really do like Polo. I loaded Worldwide Radio League. Their app does give you the heading, but also I have this utility on my phone that I've always had on here for a long time. It's called Ham GPS, and hopefully you can see that. Polo does give you the grid square, and in Ham GPS, if you click the three dots up on the right, you can set target, and you can just put in like DM45 and click OK, and it draws a little arrow on the screen on top of the compass and points you in the right direction and gives you the heading. So as I rotate my phone, it gives me the heading of 265, and then I could just point the hex beam in that direction. It also has and I'll try to get some screenshots. It also has a camera mode, so you can tell if you're pointing in the right direction or not by looking through the camera, which is also a nice feature. But that's just another way to do it. So let's fire up Polo here and look at spots for 20. This is K7KBR. Hex beam, endfed. Not hearing anything. Oh, I can hear him. He's in the noise. November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra, 759 here in Utah.
QSL, I have you 5-3 here into Pennsylvania. Hey, I'm running a BuddiHEX right now. Could I switch over to my vertical and try calling you? I'm sorry. Now I'm on my endfed antenna. I'm back on the BuddiHEX. I could barely hear you on the endfed. Hey, thanks for the contact, 73.
Yeah, thank you, 73.
So he gave me a 5.9. That was probably generous. I gave him a 5.3. Now he's in Utah, so let's try to find a station that's closer and see if that makes a difference. But just so you can compare again.
Northern California right now.
Northern California?
All right, 73, take care. Thanks for the activation.
So I can barely hear him on the endfed. And that's on the hex beam. Station in Washington. endfed. Hex beam. November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra, QSL.
QSL, I give you a 5.3 here into Pennsylvania.
Copy, I'll give you a 5-1 Washington.
QSL on the 5.1, 73.
Works on the air, November 7, Charlie. Norway 7, via Delta Golf. Oh, it's Dan the Man. Dan the Man up there in Oak Harbor. How you doing, Dan the Man? We got 5454 here in San Jose from Greg.
Hex beam. endfed. And back to hex beam.
Bushel average out to like 97 degrees, 44% humidity. And Jim and I, my sidekick here, we're really thirsty. Drinking more and more water. And we're in the shade, it's 97. All right, here's Jim the man as well. November 7th, India.
Endfed. Hex beam.
Roger, thanks for the 5-5. California. 73, Dan. Thanks for honey. Thanks so much, Dan. Carry here, buddy. Appreciate you. Hello, Juliet, Vic, Echo, Romeo. Bucks in the air.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
Was there a 3 station or 3? Did I hear a 3?
November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, I heard November 3 and then you faded on me, but I'll get it. November 3, try again.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra. November 3, Washington Sugar.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra maybe or something?
Roger. That's correct. November 3, Whiskey Sierra, 5-3 into Pennsylvania.
Oh, it's Tom. It's Tom out there in Pennsylvania. Roger. How you doing, Tom? Nice to meet you. Name is Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf. November 3, Whiskey Sierra. We got you 515151 in San Jose, California. We're at Uncle Sam 4571. Tom. How's our signal there in Pennsylvania? Did you say 5-3?
Roger, 5-3. I'm using 5 watts on a BuddiHEX.
Roger. I got it. Okay, Tom. Stand by. Nice to meet you. Stand by. Here's the second operator. Second up. This is Kilo Golf 50. Uniform Oscar. QSL, Tom.
QSL, 5-3 here into Pennsylvania.
Roger that. Copy. The 5-3 is in Pennsylvania. Oh, thank you.
73, thank you. Again, when I go to the endfed, they vanish. Hex beam wins again. So since they're strong and they're on the air, I'm going to leave my microphone here and I'm going to go rotate the antenna 90 degrees from where it's at now, and we'll see if there's a change in the audio. So I'm going to go change it 90 degrees.
Park to park. Kilo Golf 7. Okay, Kilo Golf 7. Kilo Mike Victor. I think I got it that time.
So I'm rotated 90 degrees away, and obviously their signal dropped. That's on the endfed, by the way. Back from the hex beam. Okay, I'm going to turn the hex beam back.
Uniform officers. Thank you for the 5-5, but I did copy your part number is US 4481 QSL. Got it. Thanks a lot for running this name. 73, buddy. Was there another park to park? Let me just double check. Was there another park to park?
And the signal came right back up again. So, and I've been making more contacts further away, obviously with the hex beam, with 5 watts. Imagine if I was using 100 watts. This thing would rock. Or even bumping it up to 10 watts or 20 watts or something like that with my little amplifier. I could do that if I was really doing some contesting or something and really wanted to work somebody. I bet you I could do a lot better. But the antenna is just fantastic. I have kind of found my middle guy lines. It has 2 sets of guy lines. I found that I'm really only using the top ones. The little one, the middle ones are kind of loose right now. And for how high this is, I don't think I need the middle ones. So I may just take those off next time to speed up the setup. And but no, I'm really enjoying the antenna, and I like doing these comparisons. I always did that before when I had other antennas too, you know, comparing an endfed to a dipole, and the dipole was always just a wee little bit louder, but the endfed, but it was so slight, it was really hard to tell on some antennas. But with this, there's no contest. I mean, it's just crushing it, and yeah. And you can see the directionality of it with me rotating the antenna. That's, again, fantastic. Does a great job. And it's so cool to see and have something that works that well. Um, you know, other times I'd be hunting stations and I'd be having trouble with it. I do need to find a station that's close by and see if I can reach them on that. I still want to do that. So let me see if I can find a station that's close, because I've been working all stations that are far away. And there may be stations that are in my skip that I'm just not hearing. So this is a station in Minnesota. Hopefully I can get him. He said he's going to wrap it up here. But hex beam, endfed, S1 to S2.
From Texas, mobile. 73, thank you. Thanks very much. 73, break with you, and QRZ.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
Echo 4, Lima Charlie Foxtrot, 5 and 8 into Mike November.
5-3 on the hex beam.
Thanks so much for the flowers. Thanks for and for hunting. 7-3. QRZ.
November 3, Whiskey Sierra.
Victor Golf Tango Station. Stand by, please. November 5 and 8 into Mike November.
QSL, I'll give you a 5-3, 5-3 into Pennsylvania.
All right, thanks for the 5 and 3 into Pennsylvania. Thanks for hunting today.
Thank you, 73. Yeah, he's a 5-3 on my scale. Let me switch over to the endfed again.
Sir, station just asked to stand by. I'm sorry, I forgot your call time already.
He's still there. He's just a little bit quieter. Using the switch box to go back and forth, and the TX 500 to play with that a bit. And I've been adjusting the antenna by using the ham GPS app and rotating the antenna to the proper grid square heading. And it's been working good, and it's just fantastic antenna. So, hey, this is Tango Oscar Mike saying 73. Take care.